G'day everyone, welcome to All Kinda Cool Car Stuff. So on this episode, I'm working on this R31 Skyline. So this is a mate of mine's car, uses it in drift events, and he had a bit of a mishap with a wall. So we're going to try and have a go at getting the tail light to fit and get the boot to close. As you can see, the rear quarter's been pushed into another dimension. So yeah, she's pretty far out. So the boot no longer closes, and both of the rear quarters are kind of tucked under the edge of the boot lid. So I hope that we can rectify that. We're using a porta power, and with a bit of luck we'll get a tail light to bolt into the hole where it came from. So this is inside the boot, and you can't really see much, but I can assure you that is in a long way. Here we are, here's the porta power all set up. Well, the best I can set it up anyway. So I guess that the main goal is going to be not doing any more harm than good. So trying not to pimple the rear quarter and make it look worse than what it already is, and try and not push on that too hard. I've got a big steel block on that side, and it comes up over here, and then I've got a big wooden block exactly under here. So I'm going to try and push that out. I'll set you up in the tripod and I'll start pumping the porta power. So this is all set up. I've got you set up to see what's happening. Slowly pumping the rear quarter out. Making good progress. Yep, it's doing exactly what I want it to do. Ooh, horrible noises. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere. Might try and push it from the bottom now. We'll see how that works for us. So after the first bit of a push, you can see it's come out a little way. We've got a long way to go. So we've reset, and we're going much lower this time to try and get that huge bit of the dint out, and I've got it secured on that. That's not very good, but it's under the bumper bar, so if it dints it, it's not going to matter a huge amount. And I'll set you up in the stand again and you can see from the outside. Alright, here we go. Yep, making some progress there, but unfortunately it's trying to push the other rear quarter out, so might have to reset. Alright, I've set it up a little bit differently now, so I'm going to hopefully get this bottom bit out. Ah, there we go. Hopefully that looked pretty spectacular. Ooh, she's very wavy, but the goal with this is just to get that light to fit so that it can be driven again. So, yeah, we're getting there. I've set it up a little bit higher again. Try and get this corner bit out. How's that looking? Ooh, whoops. Bit too excited on that one. And got it up a bit further again. Yeah, that's sort of getting there. Might have to give this top area here a bit of a knockdown while I've got pressure on it. The other thing I should be checking as I go is seeing how the boot lid's looking in relation to the rear quarter. It looks not too bad. It looks like, oh, that's just the light braking. Looks like we're making some good progress. So I'll keep going until we can get that light fitted. And here we can see that the inner structure has come away from the quarter. So we'll give that a bit of a might have to flip that around. As you can probably tell, I'm not a panel beater, just helping a mate out, trying to get this a bit better. Well, that's getting somewhere. Might be time to work on that top bit again, and yeah, I'll make a bit of progress and come back to you. I've got the block of wood set up just on this edge here so that it gives me something to hit on, and I'm just going to give that a go. Yeah, that's sort of the desired effect that I wanted. I needed that lip to fold around again, which is sort of what it's done in a very rough roundabout way. I'll keep going. We'll get this top bit knocked out a bit. Just here we've got that huge dent here, and that's going to stop me from getting that light to fit in any kind of, you know, reasonable fashion. So bear with me. So I've been struggling to find anything that I'm going to be able to get that out with. So I don't want to do this, but it's not much choice really. I need to get that out a bit. I know it's going to pimple it and probably cause it to look a bit worse than it even is now, but oh well, running out of options. I think if I keep it onto that edge there, the damage that I cause should be kept to a minimum. It seems to be working and it's not causing a huge amount of problems. So it's folded over itself a little bit there. Try and get that out. Yep, that's good. Knock a bit of this out. Yeah, it's slowly coming out. Yeah, I might quit while I'm behind on that one. Just trying to get the edge, that little edge there, just to get the tail light to fit a little bit better. Yep. Might need to give that a bit of love. It's facing the right way now, at least, that little stud. Alright, I'll take these broken bits of stud out and we'll try and fit the tail light. I'll be back in a moment. Well, there we go everyone. It took quite a while, but we got there. It's not pretty at all, but the tail light is in and the boot closes. It's not closed there at the moment. Bit more to go, but I'm happy with the progress we made. At least the tail light's in. The rear quarters are kind of pointing in the right direction now. So, yeah. Huge gaps everywhere, unfortunately, but it's about as good as I'm going to get with the time that I've got. And we've still got a bit to do on this other side, but that'll about do it for tonight. Getting very tired. Thanks for watching.